Guys, I want to make this video because I've dealt with a lot of salespeople in my life, and this is not going to be about selling on Amazon. This is not going to be. It's more about business in general. And I'm gonna send this video every time someone is trying to sell me something. I'm gonna send this video to this person. All right. So right now I'm dealing with some consulting companies, some lawyers, a lot of different stuff, and like they all suck at selling, and they all want to waste your time. Right? I'm running a business. I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to waste on all your bullshit. All right. So if you're trying to sell me something, just remember that I don't have time to waste on all your bullshit. All right. If you are offering me something, all right, you offer a specific service. It's not like it's something that's custom, that's super custom. Like I'm like building a house, right? And so what I'm saying is, like, if I come to you and I tell you, okay, this is what I need. I need this. Here are my circumstances. How much is it going to cost me? More than likely, I'm not asking for a specific number. All right, I'm not asking for a specific number. I'm asking for a ballpark estimate. And it's totally like, do not try to book a Zoom call with me. I don't have time to spend 30 minutes. 30 minutes to 1 hour to talk with you about that stuff. Like I told you exactly what is my issue, what I want you to do for me, and what the circumstances are, right? How big is my business is not your problem. My revenue is not your problem, because you're just trying to charge me more. All right? It's not your problem. All I'm asking you is, I'm telling you exactly what I need. The only thing that you're replying to me is, let's get on a Zoom call, let's talk about it. No, bitch, I do not want to get on a Zoom call. I want to know pretty much how much it's going to cost me, to know if it's worth it to talk to you, to explore my options. All right? Pretty simple. If you are trying to sell, and the crazy thing is, you guys just do not know how to sell. Because if you know how to sell, if you really studied this, you would know that if you try to get an offer from, like, if you try to get the other person to tell you your budget, usually the studies have been made on this stuff. And if you actually read about it, if you actually study your craft, you would know that if you ask the other party, right, if as a seller you ask the other party what their budget is, usually the sales price will be lower than if you were to exactly tell your price. Because the only reason why you're doing this is because you want to charge me as much as possible. I understand that, but like, you should have prices. You should know pretty much how much you charge for each thing. You do not make a price based on the customer's face, based on the customer business and stuff. This is not how it works. The work you do is simple. You need to productize your service. Tell me more or less how much I'm looking to spend for X, Y, and Z. And if you try to sell me something, all right? If you try to sell me something, watch this video. Do not ask me to go on a Zoom call. If we can do this over email, if I tell you exactly everything that I sell, you can give me an estimate. Instead of telling me, hey, we need to get on a Zoom call, No. Just tell me, take everything that I tell you and tell me, okay, it can cost you between $10,000 and $15,000. Here's what can make the price fluctuate, depending on how fast do you need it, or I don't know, like what can make the price change, right? What can make it $10,000? What can make it $15,000? What would be the difference? How much does your average customer spend for something like that? That's it. That's all. Just let me know those numbers, so I can figure it out, and I can figure it out if you are competent enough and if your price makes sense. All right? That's all. If you're trying to sell me something, just remember that. Do not ask me to get on a Zoom call. Let's do as much as we can in email before I waste my time for 30 minutes, 1 hour. My time is valuable. I do not want to do this shit. I don't want to do this bullshit. All right? If you try to sell me something, when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to Amazon, when it comes to whatever it can be, when it comes to either it's my business or my personal stuff, if you want to reach out to me and sell me something, if I ask you what it, like, just when you get to me, tell me how much, like, if you send me an email, tell me how much it's gonna cost me, more or less. So we do not have to go back and forth to see if I qualify. You don't even know if I qualify and you want to get with me on a Zoom call. It does not make sense. Just remember that if you want to try to send me stuff. I know it's a different video. It's not a video about Amazon. It's not a video about business. It's a video about business. But yeah, just remember that. And yeah, it's double update day because yeah, this is not the video for the day. I released a new video, another video today. I don't know if I'll release this one later or before, but yeah, double update kind of day because I was pissed off and I had to say that. If you try to sell me something, just let me know what your price is. Don't try to, like, just let me know what your price is up front. We don't have to go back and forth. So I know if it's worth it to talk to you, all right? That's it for now.